Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm a Colombian girl living in Melbourne. And for today's video, well, it's the end of the month. We are already in June, winter is here. You know, this is gonna be my favorites video. This month I have a long list of favorites, so grab a cup of coffee and stay here. Let's just start with what to watch. Well, in May, I binge-watched two series. The first show that I binge-watched was the second season of 13 Reasons Why. It's a Netflix show. If you haven't watched the first season, you do need to watch it in order to watch the second season, because basically the second season is just what happens after the first season. The second season is as raw, intense and cruel as the first one, but I do think that the overall series is a really good education piece for adults or for everyone to know what's happening at our schools and what is the true bullying and what are our kids living at this moment. The second series that I binge watch is called Rise. It's with the How I Met Your Mother character Ted, Josh something. It's a very good series. I think it's Glee but for adults. It's not so pinky and songs all the time. Similar because it takes place at school with a bunch of kids and a teacher that is really focused on helping these kids to develop and to go through all the problems, and it is very interesting. It's for adults definitely, it's not for kids, it's not as playful and love as Glee. I really enjoy watching it, plus I really love Ted in How I Met Your Mother, so of course I needed to watch it, and it's only 10 episodes. In the movie department, I really recommend you to watch two movies. The first one being Love, Simon. This is the adaptation of the book that I read in the past. It's really great. Like I really love the movie as much as I love the book. And the second movie is Tomb Raider. I really enjoy Tomb Raider. Some of the scenes are similar to what you play in the game, and I really enjoy that, although the story is quite different from the game. I mean, the bad guys are the same, but in the movie there are some things that do not happen in the gameplay. In terms of books, I read only one book this month. I was too busy watching series and movies, and it's the book by Amy Schumer, The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo. This book tells her life and it's non-fiction. I really enjoy reading it. Some of the parts are quite unexpected, like you expect her to be crazy and talk about like sex and all that, but she also has a side of sadness in her life with their tricky relationship with her parents, and I think you know her from her movies and the shows, but this book just shows what is she made of and how brave she has been and how far she has come from those days with her family. As always, I have a podcast to recommend. I've been obsessed with this podcast. That's the only thing that I have been listening to in the last 2 weeks, and it's called Sword and Scale. It's a true crime podcast, and I think I should stop listening to because I get depressed, and I think it's because of that. Too much murder, too much crime. So interesting, the host and the stories and the way they share the stories. It's pretty creepy, but it's really good. So if you like true crime podcasts, I really recommend you to check out that podcast because it just grabs you and then you are in for the whole run. Now for random favorites. First random favorites is my diffuser. Makes the room smell very good. I put the lavender at night and it is something different. The room looks cozy. That one changed color, so it is really nice. I bought it at dusk. It was a good purchase and yeah, I really like it. My second random favorite of the month is my AirPods. Oh my god, I know it's crazy to pay more than $200 for headphones. I know that, but Apple does it so well. Like seriously, I use them all the time. Yes, the battery only lasts like 4 hours, but that's perfect because by the time I need to charge it, it's lunchtime, so I put it to charge, and when I go back, they're already charged, so they are ready for the other half of the day. I really enjoy them. I take them with me all the time, like in the car, at the gym. Even when I go to bed, sometimes I have trouble sleeping, so I put them in with some meditation stuff and I then fall asleep, and they don't fall off from my ears even laying down, going around in my bed. Oh my god, they're amazing. So if you're looking to buy a new, very expensive pair of headphones, I really recommend you to buy this because it is by far one of the best tech purchases that I have done in a while. Apart from my diffuser, does it count like tech purchase? I don't think so. That's just like a decorative one. Anyway, alright, another random favorite is Dinnerly. This is a meal service. I order a box every week, and what I receive is a box with the ingredients for 3 meals for 2 people, and they are delicious. Sometimes you can get more than 2 portions per meal, and the cost for each box is only $46 with shipping, which I think is so cheap. The recipes are really yummy and easy to cook. I'm really happy with Dinnerly. It's like a new HelloFresh but cheaper. And my finally favorite of the month is Pilates Reforma. I started going to Pilates Reforma early May. I didn't go last week because I'm in that mood that I don't want to get out of the house. But I really enjoy the classes. Like, you get to work out muscles that I didn't know existed. Like, sometimes I was like, my core is not existent, like I really don't have a core. There are some exercises that I was like, I cannot do this, like I can't do this, oh my god, I'm so weak. At the end of the classes you feel really tired, but very proud of yourself about putting your body through it because it's so hard. Hamstring, it's amazing. I really enjoyed it. The one that I go to is in Brighton North. All the instructors are very nice. They help you when you cannot do one of the exercises. They give you an easy one for you to try. That's it. And that was my month of May. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm Mai, a Colombian girl living in Melbourne. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me, and I will see you soon. Bye!